Hey there, I'm Chef Ani, and today we are making garlic croutons. These garlic croutons are out of this world. I don't think I can convey to you how excited I am about this recipe. This is so good. And you know, I'm not normally a person who loves croutons. When I get them on a salad at a restaurant or something, I kind of like push them off to the side. So I'm not super excited about it. But these, I stand by the stove as soon as they come out of the oven, and I eat almost the entire pan on my own. Isn't it true? I eat the whole pan. Right. So I think we should get right into this video. Simple, easy to make, and out of this world delicious. So enough talking, let's get cooking. So I have some bread here. I'm going to cut it up into an appropriate crouton size. I like to make my croutons a little bit smaller than the average croutons. I don't like big croutons. But if you like big croutons, you be you. You can do exactly what you want to do. And I think this is going to be a perfect size right here. But of course, you do what you want to do. I am going to be singing the praises of these croutons for a very long time. I love them. Don't you love them, Mama? They are so good. Anyway, so bread going into a bowl. So now we're going to work on the seasoning for our croutons. So in a pot, we're going in with some olive oil, and we're also going to add some garlic because this is garlic croutons, right? So I have some garlic here, and I'm going to crush my garlic. I have a fancy crushing machine thing here, which I absolutely love. I use this almost every day. But if you don't have one of these, you can mince it too, or whatever makes you happy, you go with that. And we're going to add the garlic to our olive oil along with some salt and parsley. And we're just going to let this cook and let the parsley and garlic infuse the oil. We want that flavor to get into the oil, so when we add everything and mix it with our bread, it infuses the bread with all this flavor. Once you've thoroughly coated the bread with all of that flavor, pour it out on a baking sheet tray just like that, and now we pop it into the oven to bake, and I cannot wait for it to come out. So as you can see, there are fewer. I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as I pulled it out of the oven, I ate a few. So there are less here than there was going in, but that's okay. And as you can see, they're beautiful. They're beautifully golden brown and so crispy and delicious. Oh, that is so good. That's just one of my favorites, I have to say. This will make a salad. And that's one of the best things about this. Put it in a mason jar and cover it with the lid, and you can have that for a long time, which is really nice. They last a long time. Well, they don't, technically they last a long time unless you eat them, like me. Then they don't last very long. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to join me on this adventure to eat healthier. One less recipe at a time, and I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday with another video.
Can you go faster, Ani?
Yes, I'll try. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to join me in this adventure to eat healthier one recipe at a time, and I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday with another video.